Hello and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix Plus. And last I remember, well, it's rebirth by sleep. And now that we are back as Sora, along with Donald and Goofy, well, it's time to check out that tower. We get a potion over here, a high potion over here, and an ether.
What's going on?
I sent some of my lackeys inside to see if the master in this here tower's as big and tough as they say. Word is he's a real powerful sorcerer, which would make him the perfect bodyguard for me. See, it don't matter how tough he is. Once he's a heartless, he'll do as I say.
Yes.
That's right. They're those things that come out of the darkness in folks' hearts. Why, with all those heartless at her side, my dear friend Maleficent is gonna conquer everything. And since I got me a debt to pay, I'm going round to a bunch of different worlds and building an army of heartless, special for her. Oh, why am I talking to you pipsqueaks anyway? Go on, Scram, I'm behind schedule as it is.
You ought to find something nicer to do.
Oh, says who? Huh? Oh, it's you!
Pete?
Voiced by Jim Cummings.
What are you two Nimrods doing here?
What are you doing here?
You know him?
We sure do. Pete's been causing trouble for ages. His Majesty banished him to another dimension a long time ago. I wonder how he escaped.
Good question.
You want to know how, eh?
Goof troop.
Well, Maleficent busted me out, that's how. And now your world, no, all the worlds are gonna belong to yours truly. 'Cause Maleficent's gonna help me conquer them.
Maleficent? Huh.
Oh, what are you laughing at? Why, Maleficent's power is so great that...
She's toast.
Huh?
Sorry, but Maleficent can't help you now.
What do you mean? You! So you're the ones that did it!
Yes.
Well, we might have had something to do with it.
Heartless Squad, round up!
Aren't you cute? Aren't you dead?
You just wait. Nobody, and I do mean nobody, messes with the mighty Pete!
So, Mighty Pete, who lives in this tower anyway?
Oh, you don't know, eh? Well, it's old Yen Sid. Of course, he's probably a heartless by now.
Master Jensen lives here?
Yen Sid is the king's teacher.
Wow, sounds powerful.
Ah, Yen Sid. So I'm gonna start here. And our ether. Max AP increase. And further on inside.
Yes. Things haven't changed one bit.
Well, it's a good thing we're on the job then.
So, the worlds aren't at peace after all?
When are they ever at peace? A dark shot.
Master Vincent, it's an honor.
Hey there.
Sora, show some respect.
So, you are Sora.
No Kiseki.
Now then, have you seen the king yet?
Yes, we did, Master, but we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Yes, the king has been quite busy of late. Therefore, it would seem that the task of instructing you three falls upon my shoulders. You have a perilous journey ahead of you. You must be well prepared.
You mean, we have to go on another quest? I was looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
Yes, I know. However, everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. Whether you will find your way home to the islands, whether you will return alone or with your friend, and whether or not the islands will still be there. And the key that connects them all is you, Sora.
I'm the key?
chosen wielder of the Keyblade. You are the key that will open the door to light. This book contains valuable knowledge you will need for your journey. Study it carefully. Once you have finished, we will speak of the enemies you will surely confront.
So if you're wondering who Yen Sid really is, he's a very obscure character from a very obscure Disney movie known as Fantasia. He's the sorcerer. So yeah, Mickey, Donald, and Goofy, yeah, they were all sorcerers' apprentices. So, are you that surprised? Which will you read? The beginning. Because I tried mentioning this in the PS4 version, but I'll mention it here. That each part of what you're reading is basically that of a recap of what Kingdom Hearts is really all about. So let's start at the beginning. Each journey gives rise to chance encounters, and each encounter brings forth a farewell. When a farewell leads to a journey, the worlds open their hearts. Those chosen by the light, or ensnared by darkness, friends who share the same bonds, though their paths may differ. When you doubt the path trod thus far, when the hand you held is lost to you, gaze anew at the heart that once was, for all the answers are within. Oh, and by the way, just open this and
There!
we get the tower map. Interlude. A long dream, a sad farewell hanging in the air in that world between. What's reality? What's illusion? The path chosen by the young boy leads to his memories. When caught in the stream of the days and nights going past, gaze anew at your steps, for there all confusion will end. Future story. Will the day come when this battle born of confusion end? 'Tis different things to different people. Can reality be that which is hidden? The reason is mere existence. Still memories can be believed. Be not afraid. Entrust your body to the soothing waves of your memories. By and by, your fleeting rest will be over, and everything will begin. At least it's more, say, cryptic than... It's less cryptic than, say, how The Legend of Zelda was. The book contains important knowledge. Be sure to read it. Do you have any more questions? Actually...
But wait a sec. How come the Heartless are still running around?
Your past endeavors did prevent an immense effusion of Heartless from the Great Darkness. Make no mistake about that. However, The heartless are darkness made real, and darkness yet lingers in every heart. The heartless are fewer, but while darkness exists in a single heart, it will be difficult to eliminate them.
Gorge, that must mean if everybody's heart was full of light, them heartless would go away.
Now, it is time to speak of the enemies that you will encounter.
Or have encountered.
If one such as you, Donald, yields to the darkness in their heart, they too will become a heartless. But you know this. The heartless are always lurking and ever seeking to capture new hearts. Never let your guard down. Now then. At times, if someone with a strong heart and will, be they evil or good, becomes a heartless, the empty shell they leave behind begins to act with a will of its own. An empty vessel whose heart has been stolen away. A spirit that goes on even as its body fades from existence. For you see, no bodies do not truly exist at all. No bodies may seem to have feelings, but this is a ruse. They only pretend to have hearts. You must not be deceived.
Nobodies. They don't exist.
Now then, the being you see before you is known as a dusk. They are the most common form of nobody. But there are others, some larger, some with frightening and unique powers. Be vigilant. On your journey, you will meet an alarming number of dusks. They will all attempt to do you harm. Still, they are nothing but empty shells, destined to return to darkness. But the beings you see before you now are different. These powerful nobodies have formed a group called Organization 13. It commands the lesser nobodies.
Organization 13.
While heartless act on instinct, nobodies function in a higher manner. They can think and plan, and it seems they are working towards a goal. What that goal is, we do not know. The king sensed the danger and journeyed forth to fight it. He found the Dark Realm's Keyblade and with it closed the door. Now he's traveling from world to world, fighting the Heartless as he seeks the answer to the riddle of the Nobodies and Organization 13.
Then I guess we better go find the king first.
What now could he be?
Well, we won't know till we look.
Yeah, and the king must know where Riku is, because the two of them were together in the realm of darkness when we closed the door. You know, after defeating Ansem.
So, before you go, you will need more suitable traveling clothes. Those look a bit too small for you. Through there, you'll find 3 good fairies. If you ask, they'll create for you appropriate garments.
Gosh, Sora, you sure are growing fast.
I guess.
I'm surprised he hadn't had a Murphy that entire time. The colors of Link.
Me, you guys, Riku, and the King. I don't care who this organization is or what it's planning. With the 5 of us, I mean 6 of us, there's nothing to worry about, right?
Yeah.
Excuse me, who's 6? An image of you utilizing your strength to its fullest. An image of you utilizing your strength to its fullest flows into your mind. An image of you utilizing your magic to its fullest flows into your mind. An image of you obtaining all powers flows into your mind. An image of you possessing all abilities flows into your mind. An image of the Keyblade unleashing its ultimate power flows into your mind. And if you don't remember these 3 fairies from Sleeping Beauty, shame on you. I grew up with Disney, so I know quite a bit about who's who from what's what. Although the voice actor is not so familiar, just only a few. Like, we know Bill Farmer, we know Wayne Allwine, you know, the old school team of Disney, Mickey and Donald and Goofy. I forgot who Donald's voice actor is, or was, current voice actor. These clothes will help you only as much as your growth allows. Your true potential lies dormant. It's your job to unleash it. What's your change off? Not yet. We've been told about you. Hurry up and try on your new clothes. That is, after you've prepared for your journey, of course. Okay.
Well, look who's here, dears. Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Oh, if you're looking for clothes, you've come to the right place. I'll do the designing.
Link.
Oh, that will never do.
Defense. Link.
Oh, now, dears.
Power. Link.
But don't you like this better?
Nin.
Hold on.
10.
Are you certain?
Do. Nin.
Blue.
10. Do.
Would you just decide?
Please.
Oh, well.
All right, then. Together now, dears. And no more squabbling. Oh, my.
Oh, it's lovely.
Oh, yes. He does look very dashing. Now, those aren't ordinary garments.
They have very special powers. Take the orb, dear.
And watch what happens.
Henshin!
Wow.
2 Keyblades.
This journey's going to be twice as difficult as your last.
but you can handle it.
Garments also have other powers, but you'll have to discover what they are as you continue on your journey.
Okay, I'll do my best, and thanks a lot.
Oh, and there's something else for you from Master Yemsi.
So you get the Star Seeker, which is your secondary Keyblade. Increases max combo by 1 when in midair. And with that, you get the Valor form. With Goofy's help, use the drive command to change into Valor form, in which I dub Musashi. You've seen Valor form as Roxas when he wields 2 Keyblades, so that's what Valor form is. Drive command has been added. Dodge on your lower right is consumed for transformation. It's powerful as it absorbs party members' strength, but party members disappear while transformed. And I was kind of mentioning it on the PS4 version, but imagine, if you will, Samurai Troopers. When Ryo summons the Armor of Wildfire, his friends disappear because their essences are all into the armor, so they're all acting as one. An image of you overcome by the power of darkness flows into your mind. So that said, is there something else? These clothes have all kinds of powers that rely on the help of friends. Just as you, on your journey, they need friends too. To unleash your powers, to unleash their powers. You'll have amazing powers when you transform, but the process takes time. Even so, transforming will help you tremendously on your adventures. You've already gained a new ability. Those clothes must be meant for you. That transformation unleashes your potential to its fullest, Sora. And as soon as we leave...
Oh, Sora, I think you dropped something.
Huh?
There is a friend on your present.
What is it? Part of a picture? Is this a gift too? We don't know anything about that. But if you found it in your pocket, it must have something to do with your adventure. Hold on to it, dear. In fact, you should hold on to any other pieces you come across on your journey. I'll make sure to make a note of them in my journal. Puzzle pieces are scattered all over the world. If it's anything like 101 Dalmatians in the last game... Some can only be accessed after learning a certain ability. You can view collected pieces in Jiminy's drawer. As soon as we leave...
Hey, it's the dummy ship.
So you guys ready to go?
Now, just a moment.
At ease.
Because of your previous endeavors, the worlds have returned to their original states. That means the pathways between them have disappeared.
How do we get around?
Do not fear. If what the king suspected proves true, the worlds have prepared new pathways along which you may travel. These pathways may be utilized by unlocking special gates. How these gates are opened, I'm afraid I do not know. However, the Keyblade will serve as your guide. When a beam of light radiates from the Keyblade, return to the gummy ship. Though the worlds may seem far apart and out of reach, they nonetheless remain connected by invisible ties, as do our hearts.
Our hearts are connected.
That is correct.
Got it.
But be warned, as you proceed, the heartless and the nobodies will be using their own paths, corridors of darkness, to travel from world to world. They may be attempting to link these dark pathways to the gates between the worlds.
How does that feel?
Now then, that is all the information I can give to you. Go forth, Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Everyone is waiting.
Okay, let's get going.
Master Luncheon!
We sure do appreciate the help.
My goodness, what's that?
You know who that is.
Haven't we seen this somewhere before? Yes, dear. I wonder whose it was. Oh, Malepa!
No, we mustn't remember her name. Oh, dear.
She was a mean old witch. Oh no, the memories are coming back. What'll we do? Oh, what'll we do?
Goodness, no.
Well,
This is
what shall we
Mary.
do? Perhaps we should tell Master Yi and Sid.
Yes, that's what we must do. Hurry.
Maleficent!
Behold, I am back, bitches.
Howdy, Sora. How you doing?
Chip and Dale, not Rescue Rangers.
It's your favorite Billy engineers here, ready for duty. Chip. And Dale.
Chip and Dale, gummy engineers.
Happy flying!
Only one?
That's no good.
Wait, I think it's a world we know.
Use left stick to fly the gummy ship. Try approaching the world at the bottom of the screen. When you arrive at your destination, press triangle to land. So we're leaving Twilight Town and going to the world we've been to before, namely Hello Bastion. I think it's safe to say that what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a save right here, overwrite, and in the next part, we're gonna meet even more new friends. And oh boy, these are some that you never want to ever forget. So stay tuned, more of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix Plus. Right after this, thanks so much for watching.